Aloha. So today I'll be teaching us about consumer surplus, demand and producer surplus, and how tariffs affect all of that with our products. So today we'll be talking about Domino's Pizza. As you can see, that this is the supply curve and this is the demand curve, and then this is the equilibrium. Price and quantity is 6. This area shaded over here, this is the consumer surplus, and the consumer surplus is defined as the area that is above the price line and below the demand curve. Area that is above the price line with the equilibrium and below the demand curve, right? So this is the demand curve. And the producer surplus, this area over here, is defined as the area that is below the price line and above the supply curve. So this is the supply curve. So this area above the supply curve, right? And then, as you can see, the shape is basically a triangle. And you calculate a triangle, base times height divided by 2, right? So you look at that, and then the base of that is 3. And then you go down to see the quantity. The height of that is 6. So 3 times 6. Then you divide that by 2. That is 9. And there you go, 9 and 9, and that is the consumer and the producer surplus. And then after that, now we have competition in the market, I guess. And our competition is Mod Pizza. So this is the supply for Domino's Pizza, and this is the demand for this is the demand curve. And now we have a new supply line for Mod Pizza. So this is a consumer surplus, and this is our producer surplus. As you can see, it's smaller now because we have another competition in the market. So you will just take the producer surplus, 2, that you're selling your pizzas for $2, multiply by 4, then divide by 2, and you get 8. Then your consumer surplus, you take 6 minus 2, and you get 4, and you multiply that by the demand over here with the quantity, and then you divide that by 2 and you get 20. That is your producer surplus, and that is your consumer surplus. That is your equilibrium point right there. With all that, now we have the government intervening. We have tariffs, and with the new tariff, the government imposed a tariff of $2 now. So we used to sell, this is our supply curve for Mod Pizza. So Mod Pizza went from $2 now to $4. This is our new price, right? And so with that, the Domino's is only able to sell 6 boxes of pizza at $4. But Mod Pizza is able to sell a little bit more. They're able to sell 12 boxes of pizza. So Domino's only gets this, but with the tariffs and all of that, Mod gets that. And then with the tariff being imposed, you take the difference over here and you multiply that by 2. Why? Because $2 is what the government has imposed, and that is your price for whatever the government gets and whatever it is left for the consumers and the producers. And mahalo.